Congratulations! Where are you from?
I'm from England.
How long have you been in Japan?
So this is my third day in Japan.
Is it your first visit Japan?
Yes, it is.
Why did you decide to come to Japan?
I think, especially in England, everyone thinks about Tokyo. It's like a must-see destination. You've got, like, the culture's completely different, the shops are completely different. It's such a beautiful, beautiful city, and it's so large. There's so much to see.
What is your first impression of Japan?
My first impression is it's actually a lot quieter than I was thinking. I'm staying near Area Station, and it's really like people just going about their day. It's really quiet. It's really serene. This is like people's like normal lives. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous city.
How long will you stay in Japan?
I'm staying in Japan for a week.
Around you, like friends, is there anyone who had already visited Japan?
No one's visited Japan yet, but they're all places that they want to go. It's very expensive to travel to Japan, so I feel like it's one of those they're going to save up a long time and then come to Japan. But they're all like obsessed with Ghibli and Nintendo, so they really want to come and see those. So yeah, maybe in the future, I know they definitely want to come.
Yeah, and probably they want to hear about Japan from you.
Oh, 100%. They're checking my Instagram and things, but yeah, no.
Where will you visit in Tokyo?
So in Tokyo, I'm doing, my pronunciation is going to be terrible, but I'm doing like Shibuya, Shinjuku, Harajuku. I did a few of like the west side and the east side. Just seeing as much as possible on the trains, but just doing Tokyo, and then I hope to come back next time and do Osaka and Kyoto.
Is there anything you got surprised in Japan?
I'd say how long the trains take. It takes so long on the trains, like 40 minutes between each places and so on. But I'd also say like how easy it is, as like I'm traveling by myself at the moment, how easy it is to get like reservations and eat in a place by yourself, and how easy it is to just like go everywhere by yourself.
Isn't it any difficulty of the Japanese transportation system for you?
It's a little bit overwhelming at first, 100%, because it's so large, there's so many different lines, there's so many different stations. And also all the places you want to go are so far away. So you're just trying to get used to it, but 100% I got used to it probably by yesterday, so it took me 2 days.
Are you coming to Japan by yourself?
Yes.
Are you a student?
Yes, I'm a student.
Do you often travel by yourself?
Yeah, I've only traveled in Europe though, by myself. This is my first time traveling Asia by myself.
Why do you choose Japan for your first destination in Asia?
I'd say that because the crime rate's really low, it's really safe for women. I did a lot of research online, and it's super safe for women to come here, and there's a lot of like help. There's a lot of places you can go and they can help you if anything seemed a bit odd. But yeah, so far I felt completely safe. I've not really once been stopped from going anywhere, so I've really enjoyed it.
Actually, you are in Japan now, and how's the weather?
It's different. It's definitely different. It's warm, but like sometimes it's raining and it's still warm. It's definitely hotter than England, so it's nice. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've got a coat in my bag, so hopefully it doesn't rain too hard.
What are you most looking forward to seeing or doing in this trip?
I think the most exciting thing for me is the food. The food is so good. Different snacks, different things to eat. It's so good.
Have you ever eaten any Japanese food already?
I have. I've eaten a lot of like noodles and ramen, and like I've gone to 7-Eleven and tried loads of different snacks. But yeah, and I just ate like loads of like sweets, like loads of candy, because there's so much of it here. It's so good.
I think you can eat Japanese food also in England.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between England Japanese food and Japanese food?
I'd say here's obviously more authentic, and it tastes so much better. So much better. Like the ingredients are better. Like it's amazing.
What do you think the Japanese originality comparing with the other countries you've traveled?
I'd say Japan's completely different to the other countries I've traveled, simply because of just the size, the amount to see. I'd say like you can't do, like some European cities I've gone to, you can kind of see everything within 2 days. Japan, like you're just, especially Tokyo, you've got to be there at least like a week maybe more to see everything, to actually, because it's just so overwhelming. It's such an amazing city and you're just running around all the time. You walk for so long every single day to see everything.
So did you buy anything you got interested in Japan?
I went to the Megadon.
Mega Donkey.
Yeah, that was that one. So I went there and I went and bought like loads of face masks and cosmetics because your makeup is amazing and like things like that, and it's been really good. And I bought slippers and things. But yeah, so far. But I'm gonna carry on shopping on the street in a bit, I think.
Yeah. Do you have any question you want to ask Japanese people?
What's the one place you recommend a foreigner to come in Tokyo?
What kind of place do you want to see? It depends on your favor.
What's your favorite? What's like the best that you think everyone would enjoy?
Nature or a city side?
City side.
City side. If you like fashions, Harajuku, Shibuya, and Shimokitazawa is the best place. You've already checked there?
I think I'm going today, so hopefully. But yeah.
And if you want some amusement, Team Lab is very famous place to enjoy.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's digital museum.
Ah, okay.
If you want to enjoy Japanese normal life, you should ride Toden, the train. It's like a trolley, trolley train, and you can see the Japanese traditional house from the window.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the interview.
Have a great day.
Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
Norway.
Norway, yes.
Norway.
Oslo.
It must be far away from here.
Yeah, but it's so fun. We've been here for a week and we have the best time.
Is it your first visit Japan?
My first time.
My third time.
Third. All of them are your holiday?
Every time I'm here for work.
Work?
I'm a musician. I play
A
drums.
musician. Wow, cool. So this time is also your work.
Yeah, we played at Supersonic.
Wow. It's your first visit in Japan.
Yeah,
so
it's my first time. Yeah.
what is your first impression of Japan?
Oh, I love it so different from Norway, and it's so much like sounds and fun food and stuff everywhere.
You love the candy?
Yeah, it's very good.
When you first visit Japan,
From 2018 or 19.
is there any difference between the first visit and this time's visit?
This is way more fun because I'm here with my wife
Ah,
this time.
yeah. So last time you came here alone?
I came with a band, but
A band?
We were only here for 2 days.
Oh, 2 days.
And second time was also just 2 days.
So this time, how long will you stay?
10
A
days.
week?
Today is our last day.
Oh, last day.
Leaving tomorrow.
Where have you visited in Japan?
We went to Osaka for a
Osaka?
day. We played Supersonic in Osaka. And we've just been going all around Tokyo.
Is it your first time to look around Tokyo?
Yeah, first time to like properly do it.
What is your first impression of Tokyo?
It's amazing. Love it here. It's
Wow.
fun. Now it's so hot.
What the difference do you think Osaka and Tokyo?
I was only there for 1 day, so I don't know.
yeah.
But it was a cool place. We went to it's like a
East
big
Street?
Yeah, East Street.
Ah, yeah.
We went for karaoke.
Okay.
Had some food.
That was fun.
Yeah. I'd like to know about Summer Sonic. You visited many countries to play drums,
Yeah.
right? Is there any unique point of Japanese life,
The Japanese audience.
audience or atmosphere or?
Yeah, it's very different from Europe.
Very polite.
Yeah,
yeah?
everyone is listening, and
Yeah.
in between songs they're quiet,
Mhm.
and then they're in between they're like clapping, and
Yeah.
but in Europe it's like all the time.
Yeah.
So it's
really?
nice. You can feel that they're actually listening to the music. That's good.
Is it good for a drummer?
Yeah, it's good for me.
Yeah.
And it's good for everyone on stage.
How was the backstage? Backstage.
It was very good. Very
Very
much good food. They have sushi, ramen,
Ooh.
and what are those?
Wagyu beef.
Those,
Wagyu beef?
Yeah, and those small balls with squid. What's it called?
Oh, squid?
Yeah, but in like a bowl.
It's like a batter, and then you fry it in this round thing.
Round.
with
Cutting.
like, with like bonito flakes on top and stuff. I don't know, but it was good. Darts. We played a lot of
Darts?
darts.
We've been playing darts every night since we
Wow. So would you like to come back to Japan again?
came here. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank
many
you.
times. Many times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Next time, where would you like to visit?
Kyoto, maybe. I would like to go there, or maybe someplace with like beaches and to experience more like a vacation with beaches and swimming and sun. I
A
think.
little bit more like rural district, not
Yeah.
in the city all the time.
Yeah.
Try to see the countryside a little bit.
Yeah. I think there are so many differences between Norway and Japan, but what do you think is the biggest difference point?
Biggest difference? Maybe the distance. So far from each other.
And the heat.
The heat.
Yeah.
The amount of people here.
Yeah.
Norway is very small.
I think everything is different.
Yeah. We have the image Norway has beautiful nature.
Yeah.
So if we visit Norway, which season is the best?
Season?
Season?
Yeah.
Maybe spring.
Spring.
I would say, yeah, because often we have the best weather and
Around May.
yeah, May.
May.
Absolutely, yeah.
And also, if you come to to Norway in May, we have our national day in Norway,
yeah?
17th of May, and that's a really big celebration in all of Norway.
Wow.
So maybe it would be cool to see like the
Traditional,
dresses
yeah.
and the traditional suits.
Wow. Thank you for the interview. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
We're from Poland.
How long have you been in Japan?
We'll be here for about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And we came
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Is it your first visit Japan?
Yes, this is
Yes,
our first time.
yes. First time.
Why did you decide to come to Japan?
For me, it was always about the culture and new experience because I always thought that Japan is something really different in our world, and it was always my dream to come here.
And for me, I really like watch anime
Yeah.
for 6-7 years. Well, I want to see in real life how the Japanese is. That's all I think.
What do you think? What's the different point of Japan and other countries?
In Japan, Japanese people is more introverted. In Poland, a lot of people are extroverted.
For me, I think the food is totally different.
Yeah.
Like in other countries, that's for sure, and our behavior is completely different as well. For example, I think Japanese people are more shy, and if we for example, want to make contact with new Japanese people, I think the hardest barrier would be the language.
What was your first impression of Japan?
I think it's really beautiful, and it has so much to offer. For me, not the last time that I'm here, for sure.
And I think it's very beautiful. Really, this is the most beautiful country I ever been.
You are talking about Japanese food. So, what Japanese food did you eat first?
Onigiri?
Onigiri.
Onigiri, yes, from 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Yes.
7-Eleven was basically the first place that we just went
Ah,
to.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's a classic place to go to just for breakfast or something like this.
And onigiri is really good.
Yeah.
And fried chicken from 7-Eleven is also good. And when we went to izakaya, we ate gyoza,
Gyoza.
sashimi, yakitori,
Wow.
and it's really good, really good.
Wow,
All
you've
of this is-
already lots of Japanese.
Yes, yes.
Umai.
What's the difference between Poland's convenience store and Japanese convenience store?
So in Poland we have the most popular convenience store is Żabka. So it's frog in English, and I think it's much more poor than 7-Eleven, for example, Lawson Family Mart, because it has much less to offer. Not so much warm food, not so much drink. There's, of course, there are some snacks and everything, but I think it's in Japanese convenience store, there are much more variety things you can eat.
And also sweets is also good.
Yes,
Yeah.
sweets is really good. Melon pan I ate yesterday.
Ah,
It's
yeah.
really good.
What was the most delicious Japanese sweets for you?
For me, melon pan with lemon cream inside.
Nice.
Yes, I ate yesterday in 7-Eleven. I think it's the best sweets for me now.
Jak się nazywał ten naleśnik?
Dorayaki.
Oh, for me it was dorayaki.
Dorayaki.
Yeah,
You like
it was
dorayaki?
great, yeah. Especially with white cream, yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything you surprised in Japan?
A lot of people go around here.
Yeah.
For me, when it comes to population, I think most shocking thing was the buildings, that there are a lot of them that are really close to each other.
Ah, yeah.
But I think it's because of the really high population here, so people have to live here somewhere.
Yeah.
in here, so-
Especially in Tokyo.
Yeah. It's a really big city, so
Yeah.
I think it was one of the most surprising things for me, and I thought it would be less foreigners here, to be honest,
Yeah.
but a lot
A
tourists.
lot of foreigners in Tokyo. That surprised me too.
Where are you going to visit in this trip?
Now we go to Pokemon Center.
Ah,
Yes,
nice.
Next we go to Shibuya Sky. In the evening we go to some izakaya. Or,
Oh, izakaya again.
Yes, izakaya.
But for the rest of the days, it will be spontaneous, I think, for us. We have some plans and a list of what we want to visit, but most of the time we're just spontaneous and go around and want to see Japan. Especially, I always wanted to see the countryside of Japan, not only Tokyo, but some quite most places, like villages or something like that.
So how did you get the information of Japanese travel?
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel? Yeah.
Poland YouTube is 2 channel. We watch a lot of films about Japan. We only looking some fun place to visit, and I watch anime. So if I see that's interesting place in anime, I want to visit in my life.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You said you like Japanese animation. Is there any place you want to visit because you saw in animation?
I want to see stars in Kingdom Nava
Ah,
movie, and there
in
is some
Tokyo.
yes, in Tokyo star, but I don't know where is this star.
It's Shinjuku.
Oh, really? Okay.
Not
Really
so
it is.
far from here. You can find it on Google and put Shinjuku. So
I think
you
this
can
is
find out.
one of the most iconic.
You can take a picture like
Yes,
animation.
I want to take picture like in this anime.
And here is 2 people.
Yes, two people.
Thank you so much. 皆さんいかがだったでしょうか。少しでも面白いな、また見たいなと思っていただけましたら、高評価とチャンネル登録よろしくお願いいたします。